No, it's forcing me to do the vertical thing, man. These are a pain in my behind. Then we gotta set it up a little different. Okay. Hey guys. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. Why is this not? Oh, there it is. Okay, you're starting to show up. Happy holidays. No notification. No, apparently I have that talent that YouTube doesn't give any notifications for me. It's fine. I don't need them to notify people. I will. People, I'm here. Hey, Bubba, what's going on? What's going on? You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Of course you do. Hey, guys. Hold on. Trying to wake up still and settle down the animals, which I don't know if you can hear. Kai in the background and Blue is all over my face. I know. Yeah, but you know, you're not a lap dog. I don't think you care. Are we live? Yes, we're live. I came in to check up on you guys to see if you've been nice, if you're getting any presents because you've been nice. And if not, I'll still give you presents. I don't know what, but Blue's face. I did say I might show up for Christmas or Christmas Eve, and I'm like, okay, you know, it's still Christmas morning. I'm still waking up, having my hot cocoa, coffee, and seltzer. That's the way to wake up for Christmas, apparently. So here I am for a little bit. We're not going to do a reading today. I'm just going to chill with you guys for a minute. You need to, you know, you'll have me all day and then all life. Do you mind? That God. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute. Let me see. Let me see what people are saying. Didn't get any present today. I'm living far away from home. Aw. You'll get it when you get closer to home. I have a lot of presents. I didn't put them up yet because we just woke up and we don't leave them overnight because of the animals, but we plan to put them all of. I gotta move because there's gonna be a lot of stuff here. Go, go, go away. Go, go, go. Oh, hi, Derek. Hey, Haya. Hello from Philippines, Annie. Hi. First time seeing you live. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you. Oh, his mother, Sherry. Okay. Are the cats there? Yes, they're here. And actually, I wanted to start like a couple of minutes earlier because Juno was right here. This is actually her chair. And I the minute I set it up here for the live and I was a little bit someplace else, she took it over. She's like, mine. And I'm like, I know it's yours. Can I borrow it for a minute? And she was right here. But then she started to play with the stuff in the tree. And I'm like, no, 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 no. So she left. They all left somewhere around. Maybe they'll show up. I don't know. Oh, you're welcome. Pretty tree. Thank you. Happy holidays. Yeah, initially it had like very few ornaments because I was kind of simple this year, but I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't right. So I bought a bunch more of all sorts of stuff to fill it up. And I made my hot cocoa. I hope you have it available. I also have my coffee. We're waking up slowly but surely. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, all of you. Morning, yes, morning indeed. What is the time? Oh my God, it's before 10? How did I do that? I did wake up at 6:30. I couldn't sleep anymore, and I wake up with whoever knows Oscar knows that today is his birthday. I woke up with him because an energy around me, and I don't know if he was in my dreams or, but I immediately started crying. Like for 5 minutes, I couldn't stop, and I'm like, I miss Oscar. So he's with us too, for sure. What did Santa bring you? I don't know. I didn't open the presents yet. After this, I will. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Aw, look at you guys stopping in for a Christmassy time. What are you guys doing for Christmas? How can you resist not opening them? Because they're not on display yet. They're hidden. That's the benefit of having animals. You don't risk it leaving all of that under the tree. You put them up Christmas Day. I mean, we do. So I can't see them, so it's like, oh, okay. It's like out of sight, out of mind. But once I'm done here, they're all gonna be here, and I'm gonna get to opening. Romanian style, eating, resting, eating, yes. And I started yesterday. With that. I couldn't move at the end of the day. Couldn't move to bed. I'm like, okay, what the hell just happened? Staying in on a rainy day. It didn't rain here yet, but I think it's supposed to, or maybe it's gonna skip us, or maybe just a little bit. Do you do an energy reading for yourself on such auspicious days? No. I do readings on myself these days. It's very, very, very rare. Like, I really have to feel like it's a crisis. What's your zodiac? My sun sign is Leo. Eating cookies for breakfast. Good. That's the best thing to do for today. Spending today alone, just mourning my dad's passing. Sorry for your loss. And when that happens around the holidays, oof. It sucks when it happens outside of the holidays, but it's, it's an added bonus for sure when you're going through something like that for the holidays. Did you learn to read tarot, or do you think it's your spiritual gift? I think it's a little bit of both. I did have to learn the meaning of the cards, but then the way it kind of took off, I have no idea where that came from. But and then, yeah, interpreting them in my own translation, kind of what I'm seeing there. Philippines. A lot of people from the Philippines and India. Are you psychic? I think we all are. What sign are you? I'm a Leo sun. Look, for all of you that are curious about my sign, Leo sun, Libra rising, Capricorn moon, Virgo Venus, Sagittarius stellium, apparently. I just found that out recently. Colorado, USA, your videos are always just the push I need. Ah, that's sweet. Sweet of you guys. You have a global, massive family. Yes, I do. And it's a big and really, really cool family that I got. Fort Worth, Texas. How are you, Allie? I'm good. I'm still I'm debating between hot cocoa, which is not gonna wake me up, and coffee, or do I just mix them? Do I, coffee, strong black coffee is gonna do it. But then cocoa because it's Christmas. Coffee, I know. Mix them, yes. Mix them with espresso. I will. Once it goes down a little bit, I definitely will. Have you tried? You know what I did by mistake, and I know they have that out there in the world. I don't know if I've ever tried it though. Did I? Maybe I did when I was younger. Coffee with ice cream. The thing is, I was eating ice cream at one point, and then right after that, I took a sip of coffee, and I'm like, that's so good. And I'm like, I'm sure I've had that when I was younger, with all my trying all sorts of coffee combos of stuff. Chocolate plus coffee ice cream is my to-go. Oh, good. Your house so beautiful. Thank you. It's just this corner because it's decorated. No, I mean this whole room is decorated. Wendy's puts their frosty ice cream in their coffee. Okay, see, I know they make it places. I just never really had it, like, it had such a strong impact after I tasted it. And I was like, oh, what do you like to eat most? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even care at this point. During holidays, that's not the best question because it's like I'm probably eating anything I can get my mouth on. And I'm full of stuff. I just like my black coffee. Yeah, a couple of years ago, I would have never seen myself as drinking just black coffee. And then at one point, I'm like, let me just try it. And then it sucked. And then I kept on doing it for a few days. And then I'm like, and now it's hard to drink any other. So, Bulgaria are neighbors across the Danube. Born to be savage. Thank you. You mix coffee with milk, ice cream, whipped cream, chocolate syrup, and that's a frappe. Well, yeah, but like, like ice cream in the form of, I've had frappes, and I know that's kind of how they make it, but the ice cream, after you've just had the taste of ice cream, and then you put a little sip of black coffee, it's like, oh my God, that was so good. So not blended as a frappe, just the pure ice cream thrown in coffee, I guess. Coffee ice cream. Yeah. I love mocha. I love mocha too. But again, my go-to for sure, especially when I wake up, is black coffee. Where are you from? Originally Romania. To you and yours in your life. I think the animals are getting crazy. Your top is beautiful. That's my pajama. I'm still in my pajamas. I got my Christmas socks on. I'm still in my pajamas here. Coming to Romania by any chance? Maybe next year. I don't have it planned necessarily. I did go unplanned last April, but family emergency. But the plan originally before all of that was to come next year for sure, but I don't know. But I'll let you guys know. I'm from Sibiu. What part of Romania are you from? I'm from Bucharest. What color do you like, Ali? Where's Petra? Green. Hope we have a chance to meet over coffee and share some laughs. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. We can go over to one of those. You know where I haven't been when I visited back in April? Is Vitan Mall still there? I used to spend a lot of time there as a teenager. Yes, it is. Okay. It's a date. Time to play 10 questions. Exactly. The Forest Mall in Bucharest. Yeah, that's the one. How long have you been married? Okay, so we are playing the 10 questions. 4 years now. You have another YouTube channel. Yes, I do. It's been standing by, and it's gonna stand by until I'm ready to completely flip it over, do a remodel, and come back to it at a more consistent pace. When did you leave Romania? 2006. Do you have kids? No. I like your tomboy style. Thank you. I like it too. Are two truths and a lie. Merry Christmas from Germany. The coaching one is standing by, right? Yes, it's not going to be coaching anymore. It's going to be something else completely different, but still around the topic of healing. So it's just in a very different way. How many languages do you speak? 2. I speak very good. I understand 1, 2, 3-ish. And I can speak a little bit of those too. Juno. Where's Juno? Oh, where's Blue? Juno. Everybody's asking for the pet. They're around here. They're up to no good, I heard. Well, Blue was here when I started. What food you prepared for Christmas? I let my mom do all that because she loves cooking. So she's giving me all the traditional Romanian food. And then just snacks. Crăciun fericit. Cu plăcere, Andra. You, what? You like Justin Bieber style? What the, what? I get a crush on you now. Okay. Where are you from in the U.S.? Well, I'm from Romania originally, and I live in Illinois. How old are you? 40. Is there something you miss about Romania? The mountains and the seaside. The nature there. Will I do 2025-year readings like last year? No. 2024 kicked my ass big time on a personal level, so I'm exhausted as fuck. And just now is the time when I'm feeling that things are slowing down a little bit, so I'm just riding this wave. Like the other day, it felt like 2 days in one the way it passed. It was so slow, and I was so, okay, what time it is? Is it 2 p.m.? Okay. It was so fucking slow. And I was like, yeah, I'm slowing down big time. So those take a lot of energy and a lot of time. So I'm not gonna do those type. I might throw in some bonus something like quickies or something, but not the typical long ones. Ever thought about vacationing to South Africa? You know what? It's there on my bucket list. I'm matching pajamas with you. Do you plan on having kids? I don't know. I'm not opposed. I'm not for, I'm not against. Let's just put it that way. If it's meant to happen, it's meant to happen. If not, not. Um, I love kids. I love my nephew a lot. And every time I go to visit, I look at his mom and I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? But I know it's just a matter of that whole energy of a kid. It's a lot. But oh, I love kids. Are you a Disney fan? I am one of those suckers that love Disney things. But not to the point of, oh, I gotta go to a Disneyland or park or somewhere. No, not that type. But I just love the little, because I grew up on them, you know. My favorite moon sign. Oh, that's a deep one. I don't even know. For sure not Capricorn, because I have that. And it's kicking my ass. Ooh, man. It's hard being a Gemini dealing with a Virgo. Can I get any advice? The advice I'm going to give you, you're not going to want to hear it because you're a Gemini. But try your best to stand still as much as you can. Because it can get very tricky. Don't recommend Cappy Moon. Gemini is flexible. Yes, yes. But at the same time, they can't stand still either in that flexibility. Hi, Tammy. My son Sam likes Juno very much. Aw. We love Juno too. She's a sweetheart. She's definitely the water sign of the house. No pun intended, but she's the most manipulative little. But I love her to death. And I see her. I watch her manipulating us. Like literally, like I see her. I look into her eyes while she's doing it. And it's like, dude. But can't freaking not love them. Petra, welcome. Thank you for the question. Are you a Leo? Yes, I'm a Leo. What sign is your partner? Virgo. Don't go there. Petra made an entrance. Why doing tarot feels so exhausting and energy sucking? Because it's a lot of energy if you're, and I'm assuming people that are mostly empaths do tarot. So, for example, when I do readings, I feel all of the energies in there. Luckily, I leave them at the table the minute the reading is done. Not all of it, because you can't really, but feeling the anger, feeling the this, the that, all of everything that shows up in a reading. And sometimes it's intense. Sometimes there's some energies that are like, I really need a good saging right now. But, and that's why it can be very, very exhausting. Just going outside is draining. Yeah, I know. How are you consistent? Consistent with what? If you mean schedule-wise, it's because of my fucking Cappy Moon. Oh man, I just did that. Cyber FFI. I just did that a few weeks ago. I forgot. But yours sounds familiar, but then again, so does everything else. Does our fate already exist, or are we the masters of our own life? I think we're doing a little bit of both. I think there's a predetermined kind of a path, but then yeah, we kind of juggle around it too, because we have free will. When did this start? Jocelyn, 25 minutes ago. So not long ago. How'd you learn tarot? I studied the meaning of the cards, and then I just let my intuition, bleh, intuition vomit, come into play, which then the intuition took over, and I'm like, oh, okay. I was sleeping and trying to stay awake. It didn't work. Yeah, I know. I was I was awake since 6:30. Then at about 8, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to bed. And then I'm like, yeah, that's not working. My friend bought me some toilet roll for Christmas. Oh my God. I've been up since 4. Why? Did anything happen? Like, were there some intense energies during last night or something? For me, I definitely woke up with the presence of Oscar. Petra. Santa crashed on my roof. You know what? It snowed up here a few days ago, and then we were looking at our neighbor's roof, and there were some footsteps on there, and we're like, Santa was there. My spouse, I'm like, Santa was here. I'm like, where the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, disguised as a squirrel. I like your squirrels. Yeah, exactly. Have you ever tried anything experimental with your hair? Or just dressing? Huh? No. Sunshine, thank you so much. I'm Virgo Sun, Leo rising, and Capricorn moon. Or sometimes I would not mind some peaceful boredom. Yeah. I was woke at 2:22 to find a bulb was melting the plastic. Whoa. How long a timeline are you referring to when you say in the recent past? I use that reference just for my own sake, so that could be 10 years ago, because energy is fluid and it moves. But that's just for me to put a time frame on it, that it's in the past, but it doesn't have to be that recent. Sometimes, most times it is. Other times it can be. Did I miss something about the 2025 readings? No year-long one this year. D, not this year. No. I'm tired. 2024 kicked my ass to the point of I can't deliver 2025 1-hour-long videos. We'll keep it with the schedule for now. I started watching you since you started your channel. Oh, thank you. I'm done with this year. I'm done with it too, but I don't know if it's done with us. I didn't even finish wrapping. Oh, Tammy, that's not good for a Virgo. I'm trying to learn to accept uncertainty, so this will be good for me. Yeah, you won't know. Well, if you keep up with the weeklies, you'll know, but not a year ahead. So. What? She's just concentrating on TikTok, more money. Hell, fuck no. Fuck no. TikTok is a shit show. From all aspects, not money aspect, from all aspects. This is my gig, this is my home for all my work. TikTok is just a, spare bedroom. TikTok is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Was 2024 hard on Leos? In general, I think it was hard for Leos. I think it was hard for most of signs, just in different ways. What breed is Blue? Apart from being your baby, he's a Bernie Doodle. So part Bernese Mountain Dog, part Doodle. Wait, you have TikTok? Yes, I have TikTok. It's in there. You'll find me as Alice Tarot Official, and you'll also find 100 others that are trying to steal my name to scam people. That's why TikTok is one of the reasons that it sucks, because it's not doing anything about that. And that's why YouTube is way better in pretty much all aspects, I would say. TikTok is a shit show. Yes, indeed. 2024 was a shit show for us Libras. Yeah, as I said, I think it touched a lot of us in many, many ways, different ways. Do you plan on coming to India? We can do a meet and greet. That would be nice. I don't plan to. I want to at some point. But I don't have any plans for at least the next year of certain travels outside than just, a vacation here and there, but not really, okay, I'm gonna go travel to there and to there. No. Does birth date compatibility really matter in marrying someone? I don't believe in that. I do believe that it's important to look at the compatible aspects of things, but at the same time, I also believe that if two people work on themselves, then there's nothing that can't make it compatible. You have to do Croatia in the summer. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of European places that I gotta do. Nothing can predict a good marriage. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I think everything can be compatible with anything else. It's just a matter of awareness. Just like we're aware or are trying to be aware of our crap all the time. It's the same thing. It's just two combined energies that if both are aware of their own crap, then, it can turn into something really, really cool. What would you tell your 15 years old self if you could go back in time? Oh, wow. I would tell my 15-year-old self, I got you. I think that would be the only, and probably a huge ass hug. And my 15-year-old self would be so uncomfortable. But I would still hug my 15-year-old self. Oh shit. And I would tell my 15-year-old self, note to self, at 40, you're going to do a live on YouTube and you're going to think Santa just flew by with the reindeers. I really thought I saw something flying, and for some reason, I think it was because I was watching that silly app of where Santa's at, or I saw it randomly, probably on TV or something, and I had that image stick in my head. Drones, yeah, or the drones. Santa's flying on a drone. Do you go by birth, current sign, and charts when listening to readings? I don't think I understand that question. Crăciun fericit to all my Romanians. I would tell my 15-year-old self pot would be legal someday and laugh my ass off. Or to experience. Sophia, I'm actually a facilitator. So if you look back in interviews I did with some of my friends on YouTube, I talk about that. What is the time frame for immediate future? It's the same. Recent past and immediate future are more for me to understand where energies could be, but because energy is fluid, it could be as recent as yesterday or 10 years ago. But I usually mention when I see it like far off. And future is the same. It could be from tomorrow to 10 years away. Distance past, yeah. Who woke you up first? The cats? Oscar did. I woke up with feeling his energy around a lot. Do you ever consider yourself a man or a woman? What? I don't think I understand that question. Please don't say 10 years, I'll be hibernating. I know, right? When or what time of your life did you know you had this ability? You know what? Very, like, it all happened so fast for me that I can't say, oh yeah, 20 years ago. No, I started my channel 5.5 years ago. So about 5.5 years ago when I started my channel. If anything, I would have kind of took it as, oh, ooh, what, tarot? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Well, I was curious all my life about it, but I wasn't really taking it serious. And then, I started to kind of look at it as a way in which somebody can see the energies and use that to work on themselves rather than, oh, let me guess if that's going to happen or that's going to happen. You guys have quite the questions. If you were stranded on a deserted island with 3 other people, which zodiac signs would each of them have? 3 other people. You know, I'm thinking of my life right now. Okay, who would I get along with? Most likely Libra. Thinking of my mom, I'm like, if it's my mom, you know, she might piss me off, but at some point it's like she's my mom. We do need a Scorpio in there. We would need a Scorpio in there. Yeah, to keep some emotional balance. A Scorpio that works on themselves. And definitely not Taurus. Not Taurus. For sure not Taurus. Too much stubbornness and I got enough of my own. And I'm thinking of what I have too, what I bring to the table as well. So you did not say Virgo first. No Virgos, no Taurus, none of that. I got plenty of Earth in my chart that I can handle that part. And the Taurus stubbornness, I can't do that because I got my Leo one. We can't compete in that. Libra, Scorpio. Not another fire sign. I got plenty of that. I'm edging on Aquarius for some reason. Rude. Here comes the Virgo. Rude. I'm edging on Aquarius. Capricorn. No, I've got Cappy Moon. Plenty of that. Plenty. We're good. We're covered with the earth signs. What do you think people, why do you think people consider it witchcraft? My sister calls me that all the time. Because that's what they've been brainwashed to believe about all sorts of practices. It's like I'm not gonna choose to learn about something on my own. I'm gonna choose to listen what another witchcraft type of thing is teaching me, to see other stuff as witchcraft. Aquarius are intriguing. Aquarius will invent a way to get off the island. Maybe that's why, because I know they got a straightforwardness to them. And it's like, okay, let's chop this shit. So do you believe in telepathy? Yes. How to spot a fake tarot reader? That's where your intuition is going to come into play. But there's usually like key signs, and that's for any, not only for tarot, for any kind of practice that is trying to scam. It's usually, leaving something open so that, and then they try to pull you in so that you pay, so that they reveal the answer to what they left open as a question or something. But I mean, it's little tricks like that, little signs. But your intuition is going to tell you even before they open their mouth. What are we talking about? Anything, apparently. Why don't you speak about transits and moon cycles in your reads? Not saying you should, because I'm not an astrologer. I don't know any of that shit. But I do have astrologer friends that say my readings actually go hand in hand with what they're seeing in astrology. So that's cool. I'm like, oh, okay, so I must know, but I don't know. Both of my marriages were with earth signs. First Capricorn and second Taurus. Is it a fire thing? I'm a crabby lion cusp. They challenged the hell out of me. Why is that? Stubborn? Well, Leos are stubborn for sure. Fire and earth really need to find a good middle ground, because otherwise it can be a shit show. And especially fixed sign with fixed sign, again. Crăciun fericit, Alina. Mulțumesc pentru Gabriela, mulțumesc. Sărbători fericite. Ali, are you married? Love your readings. Yes, I am. Have you been to India? Not yet. Do you have any other hobbies? My hobby is to just fucking live a peaceful life and without stress in it. And sometimes it's very hard to do that. But most times it is how you make it, so. It's nice that nobody has tried to climb the tree. I know, we've been lucky. We have 4 of them and we've been lucky. Amen to that. Yeah, I think that's everybody's hobby, especially after a 2024 kind of year. What is Blue up to today? Apparently he's barking. I think some of my neighbors have guests or something and he heard the cars. It looks like you're wearing Christmas tree as a hat. Doot. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. Hold on. Josephina, you read my mind. That's exactly what I was thinking like half a minute ago. I wanted to spill the beans, but I'm like, should I? I don't know. I'm getting itchy for another cat for some reason, but it's not gonna happen quite yet. Maybe it's gonna be the new house present when we do move. But, you know. What's your favorite time of year? This. Well, my birthday, and then this. But just this, like the Christmas week, and that's it. And then we can go to summer, and then I can have that. Where are you moving to and why? Need bigger property space because I want to expand on business on certain areas. So I'm gonna need a little more of that. I have 14 cats. See, it can be done. It can be done. I know people that have plenty of. It's like tattoos. You get one, you get the second one, third one, not a big deal. Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. And then you get kicked out of the house. Yes, cats find you. Can you free read cards now? I would like to know where. It's coming here. No, I'm not doing any readings right now. Which tarot card do you recommend for beginners? The classic Rider-Waite. I'm a Scorpio sun and Aquarius moon. Which one should I follow? I do both. Usually I try to watch. When I used to watch first my sun sign, then my moon, then my rising. Very rare my Venus, but sometimes. And one of them usually sticks out more than the others, but the others have little bits of pieces of stuff too for me there. I have 7 cats, 2 dogs, and it's nice when they nap at the same time and not on me. I know. For me, they take turns. They catch me in the corner of the couch there and they come like first Felix and he's just cuddling in there and just kind of, then Juno. Kai doesn't do it because Kai doesn't really, he plops his belly on top of me, but he needs next to me and then he's out. So with him, I'm a little lucky that he doesn't really, he never really fell asleep in my lap. But the other 2, yeah. And then Blue. Fourth deck. I think I have that one. If not, I ordered it. I think I have it somewhere. Why Google says your birthday is March, but you say you're a Leo? Because Google doesn't know me. That's not Google. That's just people saying all sorts of crap about me online. Some guy said that I was born in Georgia, but Georgia State, but I'm from Ukraine, and that I'm 5'2". So you're gonna find a lot of misinformation because it's just people speculating or guessing or just not doing their homework. So no, Google is lying. My birthday is not March. Also, I'm not 5'2", I'm 5'9". And I wasn't born in Georgia, but I'm from Ukraine. That doesn't even fucking make sense, but okay. Why are you Googling Ali? Because some people do, but I've seen some putting some info out there about me that's like, oh, okay, that's what I'm doing these days. That is why you follow only the real Ali. Please report the fake Ali accounts. Yeah. I have more baking to do. I have to go. I'll go soon too. We're at minute 51. Let's do an hour and then I'll let you guys go. This was fun. Does tarot reading take away the fun factor of life? Why would it? Why would it? If anything, it's just gonna help you remove all the things that take away the fun factor of life. Weren't you from Romania? I am, but according to Google, I'm from all over the place apparently. Let's see, stand up. Oh, you don't believe me that I'm 5'9"? A lot of people, it's interesting because a lot of people think I'm short or tiny or like this little something, and then they see me in reality. And now I think I can understand when some people meet me the first time, they kind of have that whole, like, they almost look at me from head to toes, and it's like they have that little, what the fuck? And then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I know you from YouTube. I'm like, okay. And these days, I tend to ask them, like, do I seem bigger or smaller on the screen, or what's the reaction? You know, I thought that too. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm this tiny little fragile thing. I don't have a new book. I've bought everything of Dolores Cannon, if you want to look into that, but I haven't gotten to read them all yet. What's your routine like just before you record your readings? Well, I set my room up. I try to clear the energy as much as I can. And I like to burn some incense or, sometimes sage, but not all the time. That's about it. Keeping it pretty simple, but really getting in the mood of. I get a lot of what's wrong, and then I'm like, nothing. I'm in work mood. You had to at least be tall enough to drive big trucks. I've seen short truck drivers. You can pull the chair in there. Joseline, that's funny. You do look fun-sized. What the fuck is fun-sized? Oh, God, I'm so freaking curious. I love that reaction. It's a little freaky. It's a little, because I don't know. It kind of scares me a little bit, like people doing all of that. And then I'm like, oh, okay. Because I tend to forget when I'm out there in the world, like, I don't know, taking a break from work or something. I tend to forget about YouTube, about, I'm in the moment with what I'm doing. And then people are like, and I think it's my size that scares them. Like fun size candy bars. Oh, okay, so I do I look that tiny? I don't understand. Fun size. What's your preferred sage? Sage is not my preferred go-to in terms of clearing. But as far as sage goes, white. Which people do you admire and why? All of the people that are true. That are kind of just putting themselves out there as who they truly are. And that's why I admire them. So there's a few of them out there. How tall are you in centimeters? 176. I haven't done the math in forever, but I think 176. I'm true. All of you are true. Are we sharing sizes? Apparently. How do you cleanse your energy? I think intention is the best way to go, and then whatever tools you got to use with that. Sage, Palo Santo, incense. But intention behind that is very important. Show your tree. That's my tree. The problem is, let's see, did I miss something? Maybe. No. Okay. What you drinking? Hot cocoa, which is not hot anymore. Why don't you show the card spread on camera? Why would I? That's my setting. Why would I? It's too complicated to film that and this and that and that. And it's too crowded on the screen with the setting of the... No, that's not my style. Are you able to read for yourself? Yes, yes, I just don't do it. I did it probably last time. I don't know, a year ago maybe? And then I actually felt the need over the last few days, but since things slowed down big time here, I'm like, yeah, no. Simona, da. How do you come back to your own energy and clean your mind after readings? For me, it's kind of an automatic process. But sometimes I do need to sage if I feel the energy is too intense. But I've learned to transmute energy pretty fast. And it's kind of like an unspoken rule with me. The minute I open up a reading for one sign, I'm in that world with those energies. And then the minute I close the reading, I'm out. And that's why a lot of the times I can't even remember the reading. Because I leave it there. Can you feel energies from your ancestors? Yes. I can, and sometimes it's intense as fuck. Psychoanalyst. I love psychology, and I watch a lot of weird stuff just because it has to do with people and the way they think and all. It always fascinated me. Because I'm just fascinated by the way people are and think and what leads them to be who they are and things like that. What are the babies getting for Christmas? Oh, you don't want to know. I think their presents are more than ours. Well, Because I was thinking this morning, I came downstairs and I'm like, the stockings are empty, but we can't fill them out because their toys are huge. I don't want them to hear me. I think they saw the presents though. Blue was with me yesterday when I was packing for everything and everyone. And when it came to his toys, he was on that bag from beginning to end until I wrapped it up and then, you know, so he knows. I think he knows. They have the smell. Mirror mission. I gotta go. Speaking of good gifts, we gotta bring them out. We got some unwrapping to do. Oh, and we got Kai getting all crazy. Oh, thank you so much, Maxine. I think you're answering all the questions from around the world. You'll need a quiet time. Yeah, now Christmas is starting officially. It started with you guys, and now it's let the madness begin, and the gifts come, and me unwrap, and then food, and then sleep, and then watch movies, and then food, and then sleep, unwrap some more, probably eat again. Let's do this again. Yeah. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. If it's not that merry, make it as best as you can. Look who's here. Come on, Bubba. Let's go say hi or bye. Let's go. Let's go, baby boy. Let's go, fluffy dog. Let's go, fluffy. You heard presents. We're gonna have to go test a few of them out. There. You need a haircut. You know that? You need a haircut. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come on. Come on, little bear. There he is. Ew. Not in the ear. Not in the ear. Okay. In the face. In the nose. Not in the ear. No. He's a big boy. Okay. You said hi. Now you gotta say bye. Oh, you gotta say bye. Oh my God, I love you so much, my little bear. You would do this all day, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would. Okay. Merry Christmas, and see you guys soon.